What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Freedom Sentinels, where we guard freedom, but first we must obtain it. And how do we do that? We create personal and financial freedom to shape opportunities for yourself and others in order to mold the best humans possible. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Today, we're talking about how real leaders communicate. Again, we're going to continuously do series on this, episodes on this, where it's real leaders blank. Today, it's all about communication. Real leaders communicate. Leadership rise and fall on communication. You can have the absolute best strategies, you can have the strongest vision, even the right values, but if you can't communicate them clearly, they'll die on the vine. Clarity always beats charisma because in a storm, people who don't need fancy words, they need direction. Proverbs 14:8 says this, the prudent understand where they are going, but fools deceive themselves. To have a prudent field team, are you able to clearly tell them and even show them the direction you'll be going together? So today we're going to talk about why communication is the heartbeat of leadership. Take a look at some excellent historical examples and end with the framework that you can use to sharpen your own communication. So point one, communication creates alignment. Great leaders don't just talk, they align. They take someone brand new, unknowing, and show them how their dreams and goals can be accomplished through the team's mission. Research from McKinsey shows that organizations with effective communication are 3.5 times more likely to outperform their peers. Why? Because communication aligns energy. It not only aligns it, but it gives new energy. Picture this with me. A team member is struggling, or maybe it's the whole team. As the leader, it's your culture and your environment. That doubt or disappointment will distance your team from purpose. So kill the doubt by giving them your energy and belief. As a leader, you need to be able to have an overflowing cup in the worst moments because how you handle adversity will let your people see better is coming. We just have to walk beside who we follow. Abraham Lincoln understood this. During America's darkest period, the Civil War, he spoke in a way that unified a divided nation around a bigger vision. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Think about that. A house divided cannot stand. Is your house divided? Whether that's your actual household? Is your team in strife because there's no agreement on where we're going? Is it your friend group that maybe people are wanting better, but they don't know how to obtain it? And no one's offering a better suggestion of how we can go get it. Ask yourself this. Lesson one, communication doesn't just transfer information, it builds alignment. Point two, communication creates courage. Words can either spread fear or fuel courage. Winston Churchill knew this. In 1940, as Nazi Germany advanced, he declared to the British people, we shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, and we shall never surrender. Those words didn't change the odds, but they changed the people. Courage is contagious, and leaders light that match through communication. The reason there's a torch in the logo is because it represents hope in the dark. The one you see right there, Freedom Sentinels, that torch. Leaders have the ability to notice the dark, but embody the light. There's hope in the team, right? Positive leaders that can win when the odds are against them didn't win because of the odds. They win because they became the light needed to disrupt the negative outlook. They killed the doubt. So, lesson two, when fear rises, leaders don't stay silent. They speak courage. Point three, communication creates clarity. Confusion kills momentum faster than any conflict will. General James Mattis, one of the most respected leaders in the military, is known as one of the clearest communicators in today's modern military history. Known for his blunt clarity, he told his Marines, be polite, be professional, but have a plan to kill everybody you meet. It was raw, direct, yet crystal clear. His troops never had to guess what he expected from them. Taking that short sentence, how can you as a leader remember everyone has the ability to lead, it's whether you choose to, and I hope you do, because it makes you a better individual. You don't have to lead a company, but leading your family, leading your friends to better. That's as simple as leadership gets. Be the person that finds hope and better in every situation to take care of those you care for and love. So, how can you as a leader keep it simple and short, but stack clarity and direction in one sentence? Guys, lesson three, clarity beats charisma every single time. Point four, the three C's of communication. This is the framework that's going to help sharpen your communication as a leader. One, is it clear? Strip the fluff, say it simply. If a 12-year-old can't repeat it, it's not clear enough. Albert Einstein has a great quote: you never fully understand something unless you can teach a fifth grader or a 5-year-old. Are you saying it clear enough that someone way younger than you can understand it? Two, is it concise? Don't overcomplicate it. Get to the point. People don't remember paragraphs, they remember punchlines. Three, is it compelling? Paint the why. Facts tell, but stories and vision sell. So, how do we approach this framework? It's pretty simple. Real leaders communicate with clarity, conciseness, and conviction. Leadership isn't about what you know, it's about what you can communicate. So, here's the challenge: take one message you need to deliver this week, whether to your team, family, or even yourself, and rewrite it using the three C's. Make it clear, make it concise, and make it compelling. On future episodes, guys, we're going to shift gears to my story, who I am, where I came from, and where I'm going, and then the side hustle trap, and why not all extra income actually builds freedom. I'll catch you guys next time.